so scared to be in a relationship in America because they are willing to be traditional, but the women are not. And they get nothing in return for their money, their time, or their resources. And the girl ends up cheating or not willing to cook or make a sandwich. And it's just, I'm so happy I'm not a man.
The reason that you have a lot of these
They're not even willing to make a fucking sandwich. Nigga, this shit is crazy. I know bitches right now that don't know how to make a sandwich. I got female friends and bitches I don't fuck with right now. I had the ingredients laid out. Man, them bitches grew up watching SpongeBob and they still don't know how to make a sandwich.
guys now saying that they don't want to be in relationships and they don't want to date and it's not worth it to them. It's just because it's like, I'm giving you what you're asking for. I'm giving you what you say you need. And then when it comes to me asking for what I need, you're just like, no, right? You're just not willing to do it.
So it's always that me. They only focus on them. That's what it is, bro.
If I was a guy, I'd be so scared to be in a relationship in America.
But again, like, yo, I'm gonna be honest, niggas will be like, yo, you talk all that game, but you only have had one girlfriend. Like, yeah, nigga, because I'm scared. Nigga. One of my worst fears is being humiliated. I don't like being humiliated. So like I'll be out with a girl. I let her do the most talking. Majority of the time, chat, she self-destructs. Every single time. Spills the beans. I'm there taking notes. I already pull up over there with a game plan. I got the 20 commandments that we already spoke about in previous videos. She violates one commandment. It's over. Straight up. Yeah, I'm already here though. Fuck it, I'm fucking this bitch. And I fuck her. That's it. Move on with fucking no commitment and that's it. I move with the mentality of the old horse. Prove me otherwise. They haven't proved me otherwise. My only girl, she was a virgin. No, she wasn't a horse. She bled right in front of me when I put the cock in. Bound them on. Blood all over the place. Took a virginity. Pop cherry. That's what they, New York, we be like, yo, pop cherry. I don't know what y'all say in different states. But I was the only girl that I viewed purely. And she had no motherfucking she didn't have to prove herself. She didn't have to display such things. I didn't monitor her talking like that for real. I knew what it was. In the beginning, of course. Eventually I ended up, studying, monitoring talk, etc., etc. Like, bro, it's a scary time. Like you could be committing to your demise. Like, yo, chat, you could actually be 100% committing and bringing to your life your demise. You fuck with a bitch, you think she's something that she's not. You put a kid in her, now you're on child support. You ain't with her, now she getting donkey fucked by niggas. A nigga is in her house while your kid is there, she getting fucked. Your kid in the next room, like your life can be fucked up, bro. That's why I don't commit. To it's right, to it feels right. It's hard, bro. It's truly.
It's an evil world we live in.
Truly, bro. It's an evil world we live in. It's scary, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. One of my worst fears, like ending up with the wrong bitch. But again, I'm not acting out of fear either. It's a fear of ending up like that. But my movements ain't of fear. My movements is just off the flow of the game. If I already have my commandments, my rules and regulations, and these bitches ain't meeting them, I'm not finna try to play God and try to see I could save her. I could change her way of thinking. Not doing that. These are grown women. Majority of their life they've been thinking like this. Nigga, what the fuck you think you finna be the factor? Yeah, fuck out of here. I'm not Offset marrying Cardi B. I'm not Stephon Diggs marrying. I'm not Klay Thompson booing up with Megan Thee Stallion. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, bro. You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. We ain't playing saving the hoe, nigga. Not doing that, bro. On the guys, nigga. But yeah, like, it's a scary time.
Because they are willing to be traditional, but the women are not. And they get nothing.
And that's another thing. Niggas, everything we do is traditional. The times are changing. women, my body, my choice. I'm strong and independent. It's not, and we're still required to pay on the first date, required to open doors, required to do chivalry. I'm saying required to do everything. We're required to remain the same as everything around us changes. Think about that shit. How fair that is. How fair that is. And let's say like you playing basketball or whatever, and it's the same usual rules, and they tell you, yo, the other team is allowed to run around the court without dribbling, but that's supposed to dribble. They allowed to just run around the court and not dribble. Wait, what? Like, why we have to follow the old customs, rules and regulations, but they allowed to follow the new rules that I just created? That's what it is. Rules is changing. Things are being dictated behind the scenes, and we're supposed to remain the same. We're supposed to remain the same and not change. And the bitches are able to fucking mutate, shapeshift, switch up like a motherfucker, and we just have to stay on course. It's an unfair game. So when a nigga like me start using unfair tactics, am I in the wrong, my nigga? But you know what they say? They run into a nigga like me. You know what they say, chat? You're toxic. No, bitch. Toxic to you is you not getting your way and you not knowing that you're not gonna get your way with it. That's what toxic is to you. Okay. So be it. I don't care. I don't care. It is what it is.
In return for their money, their time, or their resources. And the girl ends up cheating or not willing to cook or make a sandwich, and it's just
not wanting to cook, cheating, complaining. She don't got enough excitement in her life. Things of that nature. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm so happy I'm not a man.
The reason that you have a lot of these guys now saying that they don't want to be in relationships and they don't want to date and it's not worth it to them is just because it's like, I'm giving you what you're asking for. I'm giving you what you say you need. And then when it comes to me asking for what I need, you're just like, no, right? You're just not willing to do it.
If I was a guy, I'd be so scared to be in a relationship in America because they are willing to be traditional, but the women are not. And they get nothing in return for their money, their time, or their resources. And
but yeah, child, like it's just not an equal exchange for me. I love the usual exchange, yo. You know, we do some. I invest my time, my little bit of my resources. Might pick you up, put money on the gas, pick you up. We might go to a little park or whatever. I'm investing time in a little bit of gas, and then sloppy toppy by the end of the day. I miss that exchange. I miss that shit. And then when she hit you like, oh, my God, I enjoyed our time. I want to do that again. Yeah, we're gonna link up again. Don't worry about it. Miss you already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I miss that exchange, chat. I miss that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Nowadays, game cutthroat. They suck a dick, and she look up at me. I'm not even enjoying it. She look up at me. I'm like this, locked in. If you like it, I'm locked in. I'm not giving no inches. Pause. Like I'm not giving no territory. I'm locked in, bitch. You ain't finna send weakness on a nigga like me. Yeah, this shit fire. Yeah, you eating dick up like you say you sucking my shit like you could suck a motherfucking watermelon to a straw. You feel me? But not giving in, not giving you leverage, bitch. Come on, bro. What are you doing, bro? The biggest nigga. I ain't dabbling. Schoolyard, nigga. What was he talking about?